Hey everyone, my name's Murky, head of the Murky's Minions and the #1 cold open guy in the business, and basically everybody else is shit compared to me. Do you love cold opens and do you love the Not Even a Show? Well, we need you to send in your best Let's Start the Show video over to coldopenhit@zohomail.com. No, that's not a fake email address. It sounds like it is, but it's a real one. Send them over there, folks. We didn't run out of shows to call. We didn't run out of cold open hits to do. We could do them all day. We just wanted to include you. And now, for the first time ever, I get to say it. Let's start the show. Forget everything that you think you know, 'cause NEAS is now a show.
We got the pranks, yeah, we got the pranks, yeah, no need for angst, yeah, we got the pranks, yeah, we got the pranks, yeah, we got the pranks, yeah, no need for thanks, yeah, we got the pranks, yeah, Chris and the pranksters trolling on the phone, when he's calling shitty people leaving in their own hole, and then clear out your brain, now forget what you know, it's NEAS, the show, it's NEAS, the show.
Give it up for your host, Chris One. Ooh, hey everyone, good morning. It's me, Chris One. I'm all robed up, but don't worry, I'm not going to judge you. That's funny. The truth is, I thought, why even bother putting on my beautiful three-piece suit if no one's going to even take the monologue seriously, and if the only time anyone's going to like it is when it's a catastrophic failure. So honestly, fuck the stupid fucking monologue. I don't even care about it anymore, and I don't actually even want it to be good. So let's just head over to the desk, but I will change into my suit for that. And there's a little piece of the wig, it's right on my nose, is bothering me. All right, it was a few minutes for us, but only seconds for you, and here I am, full garb over at the desk. I'm not talking to Chris 2 or Chris 3 right now, because when I talk to them, it requires me extra editing, and I left it too late, and I don't have time. So we're just going to get into a fantastic episode, and folks, it's an absolute beauty, as Daryl Kraft managed to book Dean Browning and Melissa Carone, plus we've got calls to Chris Cuomo and Sebastian Gorka, and a Conspiracy video prank. First things first, though, Pete Clinton had Richard Spencer on his Patriots Only show last week, and he's working hard to improve things, adding a co-host and booking an even bigger guest, Roger Stone. Check it out. All right, everyone. Today we are joined, always by my co-host, Brendon Freeman. But also very happy to be joined by the lovely Roger Stone. Roger, thank you so much for coming on.
Well, that would be the first time I've ever been
here. Yes, thank you.
Oh, sorry, hang on. My apology, Brendon.
Good to see you.
Sorry, bud. You talked right at the exact same time that Roger did there. So we gotta have I literally was talking to him. I literally said to him. So sorry about that, Roger. My apologies.
No problem. Let's just start from the top.
Okay.
So there's a delay.
You have a delay. It's a Zoom thing, it seems like. Okay. I think it's a delay thing, but just Brendon, if I'm talking to Roger,
I think it's probably a Zoom thing.
No, that's okay.
You said it's a Zoom thing, and he said, I think it's a Zoom thing.
I think there's a delay on it. What we'll do? Do you want to hop off the?
No, there's a delay on my end.
What you want to do is probably
hop off the Zoom.
Hop off the Zoom. Yeah.
And then
let's mute him on here because it's not doing any good. Okay. So Roger, I'll just interview you then. That's probably better, I guess.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I apologize, but
no, it's not your fault. It's definitely coming from Brendon. Can you still? Brendon,
so I'll hop off then.
Okay. Can you still hear? Okay.
Okay.
He's hopping off. Okay. Don't
I'm gonna hop off the Zoom. Okay, I'll stay on.
Okay. No. It's as far as, but there's a miscommunication. I think it's okay as long as you want to mute yourself.
I'll mute myself. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So he's muted himself now. That's a whole lot better.
No problem.
So Roger, a lot of stuff obviously going on in your life right now, but moving forward, as far as questions go, as far as the 2024 election, how do you feel like the 2024 election is going to go as far as the nominee goes?
Well, first of all, in politics.
Right, so I'm muted on there. I'm gonna.
You're not muted on here, Brendon. You're not muted on here. Can
headphones? Yeah, get me the other ones because I want to talk to Pete.
Can a producer actually kind of help us out here, please, and get him to have mute him or get him off of the call or something? Because I don't think
I want to ask him about the. So we're on the line with Pete, and we're muted on Zoom. Okay.
No.
Pete, do you hear this?
I do hear it. Yes.
Can you ask Mr. Stone about the? We're going to be down in Florida, going to some swingers clubs.
I apologize, Mr. Stone. I apologize. That's not what we. He's gone.
How do I tell?
He's left. He's left the call. He's left the call. Chris Cuomo and the Cuomo family have been in the news lately, and old prank Stallone realized he has Chris Cuomo's cell phone number, so he did a very rare prank Stallone journalism call. Check it out.
You guessed it.
Prank Stallone is on the phone.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, do you think your brother should resign?
Who's this?
Oh, my name is Jason, but I was just wondering, because you didn't say it on your show, I was wondering if you think that he should resign.
How'd you get the number? And I'll give you an answer.
Oh, I have like sources. I'm actually a prank phone caller, to be honest, but I just was honestly curious about this. But I just have, I don't ask them where they get it because it's plausible deniability for me then. So I just have people who randomly reach out and offer me people's phone numbers. That's the truth of it.
And you think that pranking somebody about something as hurtful to as many people as this
isn't a prank.
joke?
This isn't a prank. That's what I'm saying. I'm genuinely asking if you think that, because I think a lot of people want to know that if you think that he should resign just on a personal level outside of professionally.
I don't think anybody wants to know that except somebody who's trying to play a very painful situation to a lot of people to advantage. And you should think about yourself, Jason. You should get a different job.
Okay. One of my favorite things is when you're able to really rile the chat up with a prank. And that's what happened this week as the one and only Spiracy called in via video to a QAnon stream and really riled up the chat members. Check it out.
And they're trying to get our DNA with other extraterrestrials' DNA. That this is what they do. They're all satanic.
Eugenics.
It's all satanic shit.
I want to welcome to the show Ken Templey. What's up, Ken? How are you?
Hi, thanks for having me on. I really do appreciate it. I love what you guys are talking about here.
It's concerning, isn't it?
Well, it's all very concerning. You said they're trying to make us into basically aliens?
That's what he just said. I'm not supposed. I don't really support that.
I'm not really sure about that, CJ, if I'm being honest with you, because I don't know about aliens. I don't know if you've seen Alien Covenant, Prometheus, and things like that, but the actual origin of aliens, it comes from clearly humanity and humanity's lack of understanding of ourselves. But to say that we ourselves are aliens, and that they're trying to make us into aliens by making us do sex stuff with aliens doesn't really sync up for me.
G'day, Ken. How are you, mate? What I'm trying to say, mate, is like CERN. They're trying to use this Hadron Collider to let other entities into our space. That's what I'm trying to say. And
I understand.
You know what I mean?
That makes more sense. Do you guys know about the 42069? Like, do you know about that connection?
No, I'm not familiar with that.
I don't know. 42069 sounds like a pot orgy fest.
Yep. Well, it is, but that's the thing. That's why they use it so much. You see the leftists and people online using, 42069, and obviously 69 is the sex thing and 420 is the weed thing. So it's like, oh, we can get by saying that, but there's a serious connection happening. If you look at it, 4 plus 2 obviously is 6. Minus 0, and then 6 upside down is 9. And if you look at it at that point, it's obviously intricately connected from the get-go right into the end. And it's basically there's a messaging in there that I think we're missing.
Well, what they all these liberals, they absolutely despise anything that's positive, anything that's pro-God, anything that's pro-family, anything that's pro-human. They despise. I saw something today. I've never heard of this before. Androgynistic people, where it's like girls are like cutting off their boobs. They're guys are cutting off their pricks, and they're just going to be whatever. Like, this is insanity. I'm so.
What are they gonna do? And are they gonna make us do it?
I don't think they're gonna make us do it. Obviously.
Well, then, And I would appreciate if CJ turned his camera on as well. I think CJ might be hiding something, but that's just me.
No, CJ's not hiding anything.
Well, I just think we have our cameras on, and he doesn't have his camera on. It just
I don't have my camera on. It's usually on, but I'm kind of grungy from house cleaning. But fuck it, I'll turn my camera on.
See, CJ, see how she's like, oh, I'll turn my camera on because she's got nothing to hide. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all.
I'm not saying he has anything to hide either, and he may need to protect his anonymity, considering that they are going door to door in his fucking country.
I mean, guess what though? A lot of things have been here the whole time, and then they turn out that they have things to hide. That's all I'll say. But
Ken, I don't have anything to hide whatsoever, mate, because this is not about me.
Well, turn your camera on then. That's all I'm saying.
It's not a big deal.
I agree. It's not a big deal at all. You just turn it on and then the discussion's over. But
our children are being force-fed critical race theory and all the other bullshit. That's when those questions can come into play. I'm not feeling like I should feel, or I like these little things, or whatever.
People that try to give me a hard time about picking my nose, I have a medical condition, a medical nose condition where I have to pick it regularly, and I'm sorry. If you guys have a problem with that, then I'm really sorry. Maybe should I just hang up then? I'm not allowed to pick my nose on the stream?
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
People are calling me a hypocrite. They're calling me all kinds of things. Well, guess what? You've got your wish, because I'm hanging up now. I'm leaving, okay? And guess what? It's because I decided to leave. It's not because I had an accident.
I have no idea what's going on.
I didn't shit my pants, man.
I'm sorry. I see it's my fault. I called into your show, and whenever I do call in, shit starts going fucking sideways because I didn't shit my
pants. I didn't shit my pants. I have full control over all that stuff.
Well, Ken, thank you. All right, that was Bruce. Please be better than that.
I remember the days when Sebastian Gorka Call would have led off and dominated an episode, but boy, have the mighty headed fallen. Anyways, it's still great to get the man, and Prank Sabatka got him with an absolute beauty this week. Check it out.
You don't want him to pull your card, because the prank stars, they prank hard.
Line 1, Frank in North Carolina wants to chime in on Randy Andy.
Hey, Dr. G. I started listening to your show these past few months, but my dad was a big fan of yours before he passed away recently. He had some wise words that I really think would apply to the whole Cuomo thing that's going on. I'd love to share them with you.
Go ahead.
Well, he said that you have a big...
Oh, my gosh, you're so sad. So you're going to use a fake death to call in to a show and talk about things that you know now. Frank, are you literally in your mom's basement using her phone? You're a sad, sad little excuse for a man. And to use somebody's death like that, you have no soul. Let's go to Matt, North Carolina, line 5.
Hello, Mr. Commander, Conservative Radio.
Hey!
Thanks for taking my call.
Sure, you've got 30 seconds. Hit me.
Yes, sir. I disappreciate the last caller. He's an idiot.
Not to be outdone by Pete Clinton's Patriots only show, Daryl Kraft made an incredible double booking this week on the Kraft Corner as he managed to convince both Dean Browning and Melissa Carone to come on his program. Check it out. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Kraft Corner. I am touring stand-up comedian Daryl Kraft. I am joined today by Dean Browning. Dean, thank you so much for joining me, for taking the time.
Thank you very much for having me on. It's my pleasure. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so just to get into it a little bit, you obviously became infamous a little bit on the internet for a tweet. And hang on a second. I do have it for posterity. It was November 10th, 2020. You said, "I'm a black gay guy, and I can personally say that Obama did nothing for me. My life only changed a little bit, and it was for the worse. Everything is so much better under Trump, though. I feel respected, which I never do when Democrats are involved." Now, a lot of people obviously suspected that that was from what's called a sock puppet account. It seemed a little bit suspicious because it was replying to your own tweet, and I guess some people did a little bit of sleuthing, and you said that, or clarified that it wasn't, you didn't tweet it from a sock. You don't have a sock puppet account. You got a message from somebody who was a supporter who said that thing to you, and you did the normal thing where you take a message somebody sends to you and then you just tweet it out in response, but you forgot to do where you sort of said who it was. But people started doing a little bit of sleuthing and found this Dan Purdy account, which they assumed, of course, they always jump to conclusions. They assumed, oh, this must be the sock puppet account because this account basically replies essentially the same type of thing to all of, Mr. Browning's posts and seems to be really slanted in a very specific direction. But then somebody came out, thankfully, and clarified that I am Dan Purdy and I actually did send this to Mr. Browning. And then I guess the person who said they were Dan Purdy did turn out to be Patti LaBelle's son, but am I getting it all correct?
Yes, you are. I mean, I'll go back. First of all, obviously, as folks are looking at me, I'm not black. I've been married for 33 years, so I'm not gay. And the results are.
Well, your microphone just got good. Your microphone just got good all of a sudden.
All right, great.
That's fantastic that we've had that adjustment. Now, I feel like to me, I'm a stand-up comedian, so I hear that story, and I'll be honest with you, Dean, I start thinking there got to be a joke in there somewhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, and I'm not thinking of one. I'm not thinking of one right now. And I'll be honest. I took a little bit of time when they told me I'd be interviewing you. I took a good 24 hours, and I started thinking, I gotta be able to come up with a joke for this. But nothing really stuck. But I think to myself, there's got to be a joke there because there's just such a wild situation. But the truth is, it's not funny, is it, Dean? Because it's your legacy now. It's what people associate with you exclusively. So when you hear the name Dean Browning now, everybody thinks of that tweet where you said that you were a gay black guy, and it's your legacy and your family's legacy, and that's not fair. Who wants that?
No, I mean, you got to look at and ask yourself why this happened. I think it.
Well,
happened.
I think it happened because you made a little bit of a boo-boo on the internet. But now, I was thinking though that.
But the question is, why did that become a national and international news story?
Because it's so absurd. Because it's so absurd and outrageous. But I was thinking the bottom line is it did. But if you want, we could come up with some ideas of things you could do that would be different, like more embarrassing things that you could have as your legacy instead of that. I was thinking you could release a series of videos where you pee into your own mouth, and then you'd be the pee into your own mouth pee drinking guy instead of the I'm a black gay guy. Or you could like I guess like make a series of attempts to fillet yourself. You could be the self-filleting guy. I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Do you have any?
No, I don't.
Do you like stand-up comedy at all? Who's your favorite stand-up?
I haven't watched comedy for a long time. I'm more of the.
You could poo into a bag. You could poo into a bag, and then you could eat the poo on a live stream, and you'd be the eating poo out of a bag guy instead of this. That would probably be better. No.
Right. So I'm not sure where we're going with this.
We're not going anywhere, my friend. This isn't a real interview.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all, it's just a goof. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Craft Corner with Daryl Kraft. Today I am joined by former special prosecutor to former President Donald Trump. Jenna Ellis joins us. Jenna, thank you for coming on.
Hi.
Sorry, I was just introducing you there. Are you gonna?
You said Jenna Ellis.
My apologies. Sorry, can I get one second? Sorry, let me talk to the producer, please, if I could. My apologies. Can I get my mic feed off, please? Who is this? Who is this? Who is the person? What? From what? From the lady from what hearing? Oh, that lady from that hearing? What? No, Jim. Honestly, Jim, why would you book her? What? I don't have anything. She seems like a nice lady. I don't have anything what do I care about what she has to say, Jim? You're killing me here with this, man. You just want me to go in there and just do an interview with some just random person? This is hellish, man. All right, put me back on. Hey, Melissa. All right, sorry, a little bit of a production.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, that's okay. If you don't want to interview me, that's totally fine. I have.
Oh no,
other
not at all.
things I
No.
can do.
I'm excited to do it. It was just we had a scheduling snafu. I'm was excited to talk to you. Definitely 1,000%. No, it was just I thought you were going to be coming in tomorrow, so we just had a mix up on the schedule.
I'm sorry.
No problem. So I was just going to do a little bit. I'm a stand-up comedian, as I mentioned. I was going to do a little bit of my act for you, just to show you what is not allowed to be done, basically, in stand-up comedy clubs in this day and age. So basically, I'll come out. I say, "Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm a little baby and I did a poop in my little dipe. Poop poop poop. I did a poop. Poop goes a dipe. Fuck shit in my ass. Poop goes a diaper. I did a little poop all messy." And then I'll do this. I'll go, I did a poop. I did a poop in my night. I did a little pooper in my night.
Okay.
Oh, look at me.
I'm sorry. I have a lot going on.
I've not even got to the punchline yet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you have a very good day.
I smoke and it makes me do a poop in my
Have a good day.
It makes me do a little poop in my tight. We gotta hang up. Give it up for NEAS resident parody artist Weird Elm.
I was a lonely teenage silly clown, making my friends laugh when they fell down, but I knew that it couldn't last the day the laughter died. I'm always saying hi, I am Daryl Kraft, make my money from the funny when the people laugh. I come on stage, I look them right in the eye, and I say I just did a poop in my dive. Yeah, I just did a poop in my dive. Woo!
All right, everyone, that's the end of the episode. That's why I'm back in my robe, because it's all over for me. But it, of course, doesn't have to be all over for you, because you can head over to patreon.com/notevenashow. This week, there's a tremendous, albeit short, video prank to Shiva Bay Gary, the organizer of the Beverly Hills Freedom Rally. Look her up and then get excited about seeing her get pranked. Also a collaborative prank between the Stooge crew and Techhead Terry. It's a beautiful episode over there, and it's a beautiful day outside here where I am because it finally rained. Woo-woo! Bye, everybody. No, cut that part. Cut the sniff at the end.